Okay, so hey guys and welcome back to another predictions video, and today I'm going to be predicting the Usman versus Edwards rematch. If you are new around here though and you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. Like video if you do need a like video, and let's get straight into it. So going into this fight, Usman is 20-1 with 9 KOs and 1 submission, and Edwards is 19-3 with 6 KOs and 3 submissions. This fight is for the welterweight belt in which Usman currently holds. Usman's last fight was a win by unanimous decision versus Covington. Edwards' last fight was a win by unanimous decision versus Diaz, where he did get rocked in the last round. Edwards did. Usman is seen to be one of the best UFC fighters around at the moment, so just getting picked off the pound for pound title, just on the fact of just because of Volkanovski's dominance as of recent, and just because Usman hasn't fought in a longer time than what Volkanovski has fought. Also on this card is Aldo versus Dvalishvili and Costa versus Rockhold, in which I think Dvalishvili and Costa will win. Dvalishvili I think will be via decision, and Costa I think will be in KO in round 2. For not predicting Aldo to win, it's a bit of a bold shout to say that Dvalishvili, sorry if I'm saying his name wrong, is going to win. I just think he's the young blood now, and he's the underdog coming in, and a lot of people are still thinking that Aldo is at the level which he once was, which was like mental level, like he's a legend of the sport. But I think now his time has kind of, or I wouldn't say come to an end, because I still think there's another fight or two left in him, even if he loses. But I think for the moment, somebody coming up like Dvalishvili will be able to win against Aldo, and I don't think Aldo will be able to get another title shot in his career, which, I mean, certain people think that might happen, and I mean, it would be a shame if he doesn't really, because he is a legend, but I just trying to be realistic. And Costa, I think, similar kind of thing. Rockhold's trying to come back after a while being out, and I don't think he's gonna be where he once was, and I think Costa is just gonna make it a dogfight, which I think it will be a really entertaining fight. But I believe Costa will be able to get him out in round 2. It was going back to the Usman Edwards fight. In the first fight between them two, Usman won by unanimous decision back in 2015. So Edwards will be looking to avenge that. So that was only his second defeat in the UFC for Edwards. Edwards' other defeat was on his UFC debut, and it was against Silva via split decision. So I mean, 2 decisions in UFC losses, it's not terrible. And Edwards is seen to be most probably the toughest test, as it's just something different, and Edwards is a striker, so it seemed to be the toughest test that Usman's ever had, but we'll have to wait and see. Usman is the clear favourite though, and I think that Usman will win via KO in round 4. I believe he will just be too dominant for Edwards, and he'll catch him when Edwards is lacking, like Diaz almost did come the end of the last fight, and just get him out of there, just on the fact of, I don't think Edwards has got a chin that is made for an Usman punch, which, to be fair, I don't think most people are nowadays, but I don't think Edwards will be able to withstand it for the whole fight. But a finish at the end though, so it's still a late finish. And then I think Usman, I mean, obviously everybody wants him to fight Chimaev, but I don't know if that's happening. I mean, he's fighting Diaz at the moment, and I mean, maybe afterwards, I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. I mean, if he doesn't end up fighting Chimaev next, Bilal Muhammad, so I put as another option for him to possibly fight next. I think that would be an entertaining fight. Bilal is got Brady, who is fighting in, I believe, UFC 280. So if he wins that one, I maybe get a title shot, or maybe you have to beat like Covington or something like that. But we'll have to wait and see. That's why the welterweight division is so entertaining at the moment. But yeah, that is the end of all the predictions for this week. We'll be back with more predictions next week, and I believe there is still some interviews to come out this week, so enjoy that if there is any. I don't know if there is. But yeah, like the video if you didn't need like the video, subscribe if you're new, and thanks for watching.